What's up, guys? Chaz with Side Hustle Pros here. No fancy editing, no intro, no background music, none of that. I just want to share a message of the day. And this isn't gonna click with some people, and that's okay. But for a few people out there that were in a similar position I was, you might get something out of this. And it has to do with your health, your fitness, your nutrition, all those things that we don't want to hear about, right? Now, I wanted to make this video because recently, just in the last like 2 months, man, I've been really hitting my fitness hard, staying very consistent, very intense with my workouts. I'm not talking about slinging around a bunch of weight and all that kind of stuff, but I mean really pushing myself out of my comfort zone physically. Same thing with my nutrition. I've been very consistent. Anyone who knows my background, I had lost 50 pounds and I put it back on. And it was a yo-yo for a long time, but this year I took control of that, and now it's no longer a yo-yo. It's a very consistent, healthy place I'm in right now. But what I've noticed lately is, and I know some of you are watching this right now, like, how the hell does this have to do with FBA and eBay? It's because when you focus on really pushing yourself physically, emotionally, mentally with things like workouts, healthy habits, you know, whether that's meditation, yoga, going out for a walk, which is what I'm doing right now. It's my time to break, spending more time with your family. Like, these are all healthy habits, and it's like a constant puzzle piece, right? You're trying to always fit in these puzzle pieces of time management and making life fit all together and having balance. It's very tough. It's not easy at all. But what I've noticed is the more I focused on myself and made me a priority, the more intense I got with those things, the direct result was carried over to the business. Especially when you're dealing with something like Amazon, eBay, whatever it is. But especially with Amazon, eBay, you have to source product, which pretty much means if you're doing retail arbitrage, garage sales, thrift stores, whatever, you have to get out there and you have to put in some hours on your feet. So it can be very tiring, be very exhausting. If you're doing Amazon FBA or eBay, falls into this too. You're doing a lot of shipments, right? You're in your house, you're in your garage, your warehouse, doing shipment after shipment after shipment. It's extremely exhausting. And I look at 2016 when we really kicked off our business. Man, I was spread thin. I was trying to do everything. I was trying to please everybody, and it showed in our business. Like, our business was not fantastic at all a year ago. And it's still a work in progress, but it's gotten so much better because now I'm able to have energy. I'm able to feel physically fit. I'm able to go out and source for hours on end, come home, and then stay up as late as I need to and do a shipment. And I don't have the huge energy crashes like I did a year ago. And the whole point of me doing this is just, again, this is not going to click for everybody. But for those 1 or 2 people that maybe need to hear this, it's really, really put yourself first. I know you've got a business to run. I know you've got a family. I know you've got work, whatever your situation may be. But if you feel your best, you'll give your best to every other area. I can promise you that. So if you're in that position where you know you've been telling yourself month after month after month, maybe year after year, that you need to start exercising. You need to clean up your nutrition. You need to sit down and meditate, read a good book, whatever it is for you that you know you need to do. I'm not one to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you a few options that have really worked out for me. So start with the basics. Get outside, go for a 10-minute walk, sign up for a gym, use the treadmill, do something. Yoga, whatever it is that you need to start doing that you can spend 10 to 15 minutes a day on. Make it every single morning, because that jumpstarts your morning. That's how I love to jumpstart my morning, by just focusing on things that make me feel my best. Because when you feel your best, you give your best. It's going to affect your business. It's going to affect your personal life, everything. I don't know the science behind it. I don't know how it all works. I just know that when I make myself a priority, everything else falls into place, and I do so much better with it. Right now, at this point in time, I don't have a six-pack, nor do I really, that's not a goal of mine. I don't want to chase a six-pack or anything like that. So if you're watching this video thinking, oh, he's talking about fitness, I don't want this turned into a fitness channel, don't worry, it's not. But I'm going to start talking more than just FBA and eBay on this channel moving forward, because there's a lot of moving pieces behind the scenes that people don't really pay attention to as much as they should. So I know right now in this point in time, I physically feel the strongest I've ever felt in my life. And I think too many people look at being in shape as being like their best self per se. I've seen so many of those types of posts like be your best self and they're rocking a six-pack. Like, you don't need to be super thin. You don't need to have the six-pack. You don't need to be able to throw up 400 pounds to feel your best and to give your best. You know what you need. I can't tell you what you need. No one else can do that. That's on you. So whatever it is that you know you've been putting off that can help you get to that next level of just feeling good again, that's what you should start doing. Again, I'm not here to tell you what to do. That's on you. I'm just sharing a little bit about my journey because I started this whole channel to document, right? So I'm documenting right now. This is my personal vlog, if you will. I feel damn good. And when I feel damn good, because I'm working out, I'm eating right, and I'm taking my meditation time, when I feel damn good, my relationship with my wife and my son is better, our business is better, everything falls into place. And especially going into the winter months, this is getting into the busiest season of the reselling industry, and it can be the easiest to put yourself on the back burner. Don't let that happen another year. This has been Chaz. Love y'all. See ya.